it's all gonna be good. Don't worry about nothing, don't worry about nothing, nothing now. It's all gonna be good. So breathe like you know you should. Yeah, breathe till you've understood.
Good day, panelists! Before I start my conduct competency assessment, I already checked the completeness of tools, utensils, equipment, and facilities based on the Occupational Health Safety Standard and test package given to me by the tester representative. Now, I'm ready to conduct a competency assessment. Good day, candidates! May I request everyone to please stand up for our opening prayer. Amen. You may now take your seat. My name is Mariloy Sayana. I am a competency assessor for the qualification of FBS NC2. Here's my identification card as proof that I'm accredited TESDA assessor. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. David John Kailipan, our TESDA representative, and Ms. Leia M. Nungay, our AC manager. You don't have to worry about their presence. They are here to observe the whole assessment process and to check if the conduct is in accordance with the competency assessment procedures. They will not assess you. So before I start, let me check the attendance first. Please provide all the information needed and present to me your admission slip and valid ID once I call your name to check if the given name is the same person in the attendance sheet. Mr. Adrian, please come here in front. May I have your ID and admission slip? So according to your ID and admission slip that you submitted to me, you are the same person on the attendance sheet. Thank you, Mr. Adrian. Miss Jasmine, please come here in front. May I have your ID and admission slip? According to your ID and admission slip that you submitted to me, you are the same person on the attendance sheet. Thank you, Miss Jasmine. So I have here with me your accomplished application form with a self-assessment guide. So this is an indication that you can perform all the units of competency enumerated in FBS NC2. So today, July 15, 2026, we are here in the Ritual Colleges to conduct competency assessment for the qualification of FBS NC2. So the purpose of this assessment is to test your knowledge and skills and gain a national certificates that you can use for your employee purposes. So why would you like to take this NC2? Okay, thank you. You may now take your seat. So this assessment is to determine your competency. Qualification to be assessed are the basic, common, and core competencies. For the core competencies, we have 6 units of competencies, which are you need to prepare the dining room or restaurant area for service and welcome guests and take food and beverage orders, promote food and beverage product, provide food and beverage product to the guests, and provide room service. And also lastly, you will need to receive and handle guest concerns. So I will collect evidence through demonstration and oral questioning. Demonstration is to gauge your skills and oral questioning to measure the breadth and depth of your knowledge and skills. So after the assessment, there will only be 2 results. The competent and not yet competent. If you are found that you are competent, the requirements that you will need to pass it is your active email address, photo to be taken at the assessment center, and the certificate will send to your email address. And also if certified copy is needed, and you will need to proceed to test the provincial office and bring the 2 documentary stamp or the BIR, the 2 copies of e-certificate, and also the 50 pesos. And if you found that you are not competent, don't worry about it. You can be reassessed anytime at your own convenience. In case the assessment is full qualification, you have to undergo the whole assessment process. If you fail 2 consecutive assessments, you are advised to take a refresher course before applying for reassessment. So in that case, you are not satisfied, you are disagreed regarding the result, you have to write to appeal. You can write a letter of your appeal which contains the name of the assessor, which is me, and the name of the assessment area, which is the virtual colleges, nature of complaint, and sign it. Then submit it to the test provincial office or in your AC manager. So within 48 hours, and for the basis, you can review our CCTV as proof or evidence. So with the result of your assessment, we observe strict confidentiality. This is to ensure your integrity. This result is only made available to the right personnel and to the institution where you had actual training. Please do not give any form of information that took place in the assessment process. I would also remind you that you will be being recorded through our CCTV that you authorize on your consent on your application form. So for our house rules, you will need to observe order and silence. You will need to be respectful, no gadget during the assessment. You will need to focus on your work and observe proper sanitation. Also, again, during the assessment, we don't need to or we do not need to use mobile phone or any gadgets because this is strictly prohibited. So for your personal needs, the comfort room is located at the end of the hallway. And if you want to take your meal, we have a canteen outside the assessment center. However, during the assessment, you are not allowed to leave the premises of the assessment center.